Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me, so I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Enemy missile defense.
Nah, it's real funny.
Get away from that missile!
Strider 1, locked on target.
Behind my target.
Gravity, I'm locked on.
Locked on.
Target was not struck. Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Gravity, I've been hit by a missile.
Fox 2! Target acquired.
If you sit there, the enemy will surround you.
I'm damaged, but I can still fly.
Stop these guys before somebody lights a fire under our asses.
They evaded it.
Bandit has a lock.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. The enemy's already down. That LRSSG is really something. The enemy doesn't want us to establish a base here. That's why they fear our presence.
Not bad, not bad. Locked on. Strider 1, bombs away.
Roger. The park building secured. The OC and Bishops clear the way.
I know the feeling.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
On your ground.
Target eliminated.
Hold them. Don't let them through.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Bujin.
Roger.
See a crab with 3 strikes. Let me know.
Strider 1, target acquired.
3 strikes is overhead. Lady Luck's now on our side.
Missile. Missile.
Look at those aircraft skimming the water surface.
Missile.
If they're enemy fighters, the ship is as good as sunk.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Missile.
We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
Missile.
Bandit is firing.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Strider 2, missile incoming. Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Missile.
3 strikes is back.
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile. Caution.
Locked on. Go down.
Escort missions are no walk in the park. Protect those ships.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile.
Target is hit.
What do you mean, retreat? The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing.
The enemy has let up. Hopefully it stays that way for a while.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them. Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Missile.
Roger that.
Reduce altitude. Fly between the buildings.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
This is turning into an absolute nightmare. There's no end.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
We're deadlocked. Isn't there something we can do?
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Raise your nose, you're too low. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Keep pushing forward, and that bridge will be ours.
Enemy sighted.
Breaking lock. Evasive action. Bandit has fired a missile at me.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
Break. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Strider 1.
Half our forces are neutralized.
Strider 1, package away.
Our tanks and combat vehicles are knocked out. They've mostly fallen to the enemy's air support. Keep an eye on your radar. Destroy the enemy and let us see it, and then we can withdraw.
Fire your next missile. Punch a giant hole in that enemy ship.
Evading missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
They evaded it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Michael 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
These guys just some cowards.
Longcaster, this is Mace 1. We'll handle the rest. This one's all mine.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSSG. We'll take it from here.
Missile away.
Show them how OCF fights this battle.
Ejecting.
A missile got through our ECM. Shoot it. Now, support teams, open fire.
Vehicle eliminated.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Breaking lock. Evading.
Missile inbound. Evade. This one's mine.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Missile.
spiked.
Missile.
They must be exhausted after what they did. So let's hurry up and finish the job.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Don't stop!
The missiles have got a lot of armaments.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for rain. Coordinates 2294-5002. Target is enemy MBT formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 We've lost half our men? What about the reinforcements? Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect. Roger. Main firing
Get
data.
down.
Azimuth 2870, elevation 237. Prepare to volley. Fire.
You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
I don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
And impact. Tucker 2-4. Go easy on our airdrops next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Locked on. Enemy's got a lock.
Caution.
There's a crack in the enemy's defenses. Send our troops there at once. This should allow us to put up a fight. Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this. You're mine.
Locked on.
Missile.
Where did these guys come from? My job just got that much harder.
Missile.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Missile.
Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
Missile.
We need more air support. You can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Missile.
Locked on. You're mine.
Phase 1. Brabante Reconstruction Park is under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, there's our plane. Give them away.
Tighten up the defenses immediately!
The enemy is showing signs of fatigue. Deal the final blow.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Take it off. Get out of there.
Missile. 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 Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
There's no way we're pulling back now! If they take our headquarters, we're finished!
Don't let them any closer.
Missile.
Locked on hostile.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Strider 1, evade that missile.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile.
Pilots from Stonehenge are here to back us up. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Keep firing on the move!
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Ship's tilting!
1 minute remaining.
The balance is in our favor.
Evade. Continuing attack.
Target acquired.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Ahead! Enemy's got a lock. Bandit acquired.
30 seconds remaining.
Breaking out of lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. The enemy has nearly reached headquarters. They're knocking on the front door. The enemy has escaped. Friendly aircraft lost.
Our strategy is about to pay off.
Strider 1, missile launched. Listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
On my target. Man, don't jinx us.
Ah, you're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't jump it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
Mission proved to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
He dodged it.
Don't get too far ahead.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Ship 5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Fox 2.
You did well. One ship has been sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1. Even the escorts are seasoned. All of them are capable pilots. Don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Bandit has a lock.
I'm hit! Stay focused. We've still got a monster to slay.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Missile evaded.
They've got their flight envelopes nailed down.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard
Fox
from
3.
them.
Not long before our forces are routed. Attack missed. Taking fire.
Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 leaders. Eject while you can still talk.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Cyclops 3. I've been hit. We gotta eject.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real
Behind
talk.
the enemy.
If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed a bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys will let you have it.
Target is hit.
Nice, right. Give him one more. On the enemy's tail.
Target acquired. Target is hit.
Caution. Caution. Stall warning. Stall warning.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Ammunition 0.
He wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman! Missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman!
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. His plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here.
Cyclops 2, you've got the lead.
Wiseman!
Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead.
I can't do it. Trigger should take command.
The duty is yours.
That's impossible.
Do it.
Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Wilco count.
Strata 1, target acquired.
These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
Caution. Caution.
Shaking Bandit. Bandit fired missile.
Missile hit!
Good job. All right.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What the?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.